The true measure to friendships and family when hardships reveal true character. Today, I want to talk about a profound lesson I've learned through my experiences. It's a lesson that has changed my perspective on relationships. It's a lesson that I have learned that has changed my perspective on family and friendships. It has done that for me. It's a lesson that I believe can benefit each and every one of us today because it has changed my life. The way I look at people, the way I look at family, the way I look at friendships and relationships. Have you ever noticed how life's changes, such as loss, death, hardships, and sometimes even sickness reveal who our true family and friends are? I certainly have, and I'm sure many of you have experienced this as well. Sometimes when you go through a loss, you may lose your job, you may lose the loved ones, you may go through very difficult times. Sometimes you find yourself begging for a living. Sometimes you find yourself sitting in one place, nursing a sickness. I've realized that all of these things, they reveal who our true friends are, who our true family members are. And it's something that has taught me so much. Through my own experiences, I've learned to appreciate the difficult times, the challenges I've had to go through. I've learned to appreciate them as they have taught me valuable lessons about the people around me, the difficulties I've had to go through in life. They have taught me about people around me. And unfortunately, I've discovered that many individuals, they are swift to abandon sheep when the waters get rough. They are quick to abandon sheep when the waters get rough. They are quick to distance themselves from those who are struggling, leaving them to navigate the darkness and difficulties alone. Unfortunately, this is the reality that is going on out there. Some people, they will ignore you or turn a blind eye when you need them most. When you need them most, they will just ignore you. They will turn a blind eye. I've experienced this firsthand, particularly when I became unemployed. I saw many people leaving me. I saw many people distancing themselves from me. I saw many people, labeling me, calling me names, turning their backs on me. And recently, I've seen this when my mother passed away. The people she loved and cared for, they deserted her. And some even, they reveled in our pain. Some people reveled in our pain. It's like they were celebrating because we were going through pain. It's like they were having a good time because we were experiencing loss. This is unfortunately how things are out there with our family members, with our friends, and our relationships. But I'm grateful for all these experiences as they have shown me who my true friends and family are. They have shown me who my true friends and family are. It's a valuable lesson that I will carry, for the rest of my life. I have learned that people, when they laugh, not all of them are really laughing. When people are smiling, they do not really mean the smiles are not really what they're supposed to be. So I've learned valuable lessons through my struggles, through my loss, through my painful moments and difficult times. And it was painful to watch my mother going through pain herself, and people that she expected to be there, that she would sacrifice for before, they were not there for her. But as I'm saying, these are lessons that we need to learn from. These are lessons that we need to embrace, because they don't only come to hurt us, they don't only come to break us, they come to teach us to be strong and to reveal the true character, the true characters around us. This is the measure, the true measure of friendship and family. When you go through difficult times, when you go through hardships, when you lose the one that you love, when you lose something that is special to you, I found that it becomes a true measure to measure your friendships and your family. And it's something that has done so much for me. It has revealed so much, and it has helped me grow, and become a person who is aware of her surroundings. Like I said, I'm grateful for these experiences, because they came to show me who my true friends and family were. I've also learned that people are often quick to pass judgments and label others when they are going through tough times. People are quick to pass judgments and label people when they are going through tough times. Like I said, they're quick to distance themselves. As they distance themselves, they tend to speak a lot about things that are not really there. They tend to judge people about things they don't really know anything about. Now, I understand that people don't understand things, but it is painful to judge a person that is going through a situation that is painful. It is painful to judge someone who's going through loss and a very hard time. So it's as if when people go through difficult times, people are afraid to be associated with people who are struggling, people who are losing things, or people who don't have a name according to, the standards of this world. It's something that's very painful to go through. It's something that's very painful to experience, because, like I'm saying, my mother saw this happening. I watched my mother, experience this, and I've seen other people who have lost jobs, who have lost money, who have been deserted by the people that used to love them, the people that used to pretend to love them. And it's something that's very painful to go through and to watch. But I believe we should not let these challenges break us. As people who go through difficult times, we should not let these challenges break us. Instead, we should be grateful for the lessons they teach us. I've said this, they teach us a lot. There's a lesson to learn from every struggle, from every heartbreak, from every, rejection, everything that you can think of that is painful. There's always a lesson to learn. They teach us something very valuable, and we must be careful to learn and not just go through the painful times and allow these difficult times to destroy us. Because understand one thing, if it went for these difficulties, we might have never known who our true friends and family are. If it went for your pain, you might have not known who your real friends and real family were or are in your life. Sometimes when we have everything figured out and everything is going well for us, we're surrounded by so many people who claim to care and love us. But when hardships come, that is when you see who your true friends are. The true character is revealed. So if you are going through a tough time right now, if you are going through a tough time, you are going through loss, you don't understand what is going on around you. So many people have turned their backs on you. So many people have decided to turn a blind eye and look away and not look your direction. If so many people have decided to ignore you and your pain, you are not alone. Do not worry. You are not alone. I've been there, and so many other people, they have been there. Remember that you do deserve the best in life. You deserve better. And do not waste your time as you go through this difficult time, as you go through your pain. Do not waste your time trying to reason with people who are toxic and people who are heartless. That will only waste your time, because so many people have decided to close their ears. So many people have decided they will never learn. Do not waste your valuable time on those kinds of people. Do not do that. What I've learned to do as I was going through my struggles, my difficulties, as I was going through rejection and pain and judgment, I decided to guard my heart. I decided to guard my heart and to focus on healing and regaining strength, getting up again and finding my way around life again. I decided to surround myself with people who genuinely care about me. And now that has led me to value the real people in my life, no matter how few they may be. I want to say the same thing to you as you go through your struggle. Guard your heart and focus on healing. Focus on getting up again. Focus on regaining your strength again, courage again to get up and find your way around this life again with confidence and boldness, knowing that there is hope that you can get things back in order again. Focus on healing and guard your heart, and as you do that, I ask you to surround yourself with the people who genuinely care about you and value the real people in your life, no matter how few they may be, because you will be surprised how few people will stick around you as you go through your challenges. But there's another disturbing reality that I want to bring to your attention. It's, the stark contrast between the values we proclaim to uphold and the way we actually treat each other, the way we treat one another. Many of the individuals who inflict pain and suffering on others are often, found in the pews of our churches every weekend. They are found in the pews of our churches every weekend without fail. Some even hold esteemed positions within their congregations, yet their actions betray the very principles of love, the principles of mercy, the principles of compassion and kindness that they claim to represent. It's something that is very disturbing. These individuals are not peacemakers. Instead, they are often the ones who disrupt peace in people's lives. They, perpetuate a culture of hypocrisy where outward appearance takes precedence over genuine character. Outward appearance takes precedence over genuine character. This raises important questions about the state of our churches and the state of our families and the values we truly uphold. Are our churches merely social clubs where we gather to reinforce our own self-interest? Or are they communities of genuine faith? Genuine faith where we strive to live out the principles of love and compassion. Do we tolerate, hypocrisy and superficiality? Or do we demand authenticity and integrity from ourselves and our leaders? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves. These are uncomfortable questions, but they are essential to our growth, and on to our transformation as individuals and communities. Let us, strive to create churches that are beacons of faith, love, and compassion, rather than merely being, people who support things that are not there, people who are full of judgment, people who are not genuine. Let's learn from our experiences as we go through difficult times, as we experience pain and rejection and also disappointment. And let us strive to be genuine. Let us strive to be loving and kind. Let us teach our children the importance of empathy and compassion so they can grow up to make the world that we live in a better place. As we navigate the complexities of life, as we navigate the complexities of life, let's remember the true character. Let's remember that the true character is revealed in the midst of hardship. True character is revealed in the midst of hardship. Let's choose to be the kind of people who show up. Let us choose to be the kind of people who show up, the people who care and who support one another. It is a choice that we all need to make. If we do not choose to do this, no one is going to do it. I want to leave you with a challenge today. Let us rise above our challenges. Let us rise above our challenges and let's make a conscious effort to create a more loving and supportive community for everyone. Let's choose to be the light in someone's darkness and comfort in their sorrow and the support in their struggles rather than to judge and inflict more pain in people who are already going through difficult times. It is about time that we look at our surroundings and see who is who around us. There is a saying that says, when days are dark, friends are few. Trust me, I've seen that, I've experienced that. It is true. No matter how many people are surrounding you that are real, that are genuine, that are loving, that are supportive, that are caring, you must value those people. But do not waste your time on toxic people and people who are heartless. It's not going to get you anywhere. I hope this is going to open your eyes to your relationships, to your friendships, and to your family. And as you navigate life and its challenges, you will be surrounded by the people that care about you, the people who have your best interest at heart. And as you do all of this, you go through these challenges, may you choose May you choose to be, that different person who decides to show up, who decides to care, and who supports other people when they go through difficult times without judgment, and without hypocrisy. May we do this and not be ashamed about it and not feel bad by choosing the right people and letting those who want to distance themselves. But what truly matters is that whoever is around you is the person that really cares about you. The true measure of friendship and family. When hardships reveal the true character, look out for the true character. And when you find genuine people, keep them closer and value them and strive to be the right person, the good person to other people who may need your support. Thank you so much. It's always great to be here. Don't forget to subscribe and share and to like and comment. I want to hear about, how you feel about everything that we do. I love you. Be blessed. Bye.